Well, if it is political theater, Republican presidential candidates played the president's proposals as high drama today. Nancy Cordes was in the audience.
Obama wants your guns. That was the warning on the presidential campaign website for Texas Senator Ted Cruz today, alongside a mock-up of the president in military garb. Cruz's fellow candidate, Marco Rubio, called the president's plan unconstitutional.
Barack Obama is obsessed with undermining the Second Amendment.
House Speaker Paul Ryan accused Mr. Obama of a dangerous level of executive overreach. Texas Republican John Culberson, whose subcommittee controls funding for the Department of Justice, threatened to cut the purse strings.
If the president, through these orders, has overstepped his authority, I will take immediate action to restrain him. I'm not going to wait for a court order, not going to wait for a lawsuit. Our Second Amendment rights are too precious.
The National Rifle Association reacted to the president's remarks with a hail of tweets in real time, saying President Obama's executive orders will do nothing to improve public safety. The deep-pocketed group issued this warning to any lawmakers thinking of siding with the president. FYI, all NRA grades are subject to change.
Sadly, it's what I've come to expect now.
Congresswoman Elizabeth Esty is a Democrat whose Connecticut district includes Sandy Hook Elementary, where 20 children and 6 adults were gunned down in 2012.
What do you say to Republicans who argue the president just doesn't have the constitutional right to take these actions?
It's not good enough to say, I don't like what you're proposing. Then bring forward your own proposals, but for God's sake, do something.
Many congressional Democrats applauded the president's actions today, but they don't control Congress. And if he wants more money for things like additional ATF agents, he's going to have to win over some Republicans. And right now, Scott, that seems unlikely.
Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill. Nancy, thank you. We want to note that demand for guns is soaring. The FBI says it conducted a record 23 million background checks last year.